Alright. I'm still in the dungeon where you left me.
Would you like me to come back to you?
Yes, because I'm going to be sitting here crying until you get back. So,
Where are you
Katie,
crying?
Kate, because I'm here all by myself in a dungeon where there are holes in the ground. So,
Oh, you're in garbage.
is it that well known that there are holes in the ground?
It's called Garbage Citadel.
That's what Katie was telling me. She said the shitadle. Or something like that.
Yeah, garbage citadel.
And yeah, I fell into a hole, and she's like, "Yeah, those are level 99 mobs, or level 93 mobs, or something."
Yep,
And
they're death holes.
I was genuinely shaken by the experience.
Well, we're gonna be going back there at some point.
I'm like a lost kid at the security mall waiting for his mom to come and get him. Hey, it's a Katie. I have like 6 cries on my screen.
I didn't see any of them.
Oh, /happy isn't a thing.
Joyous.
Dance 4 is.
Oh, here you go.
Dance 4 is the only happy I need in my life.
Look, Rin's roguish.
Whoa, what was that? Grin?
Yeah, instead of beams with the light.
Roguishly. Oh yeah, you've told me about that. You're like, every time I beam at you, it's because it's something different in 11. Grins. It's like an entirely different meaning.
Yeah.
All right. What were we doing here?
So I think, well, I imagine we're gonna finish the mission we were working.
Yeah, when I'm a higher level, so I can get gear. So I can teleport back to. Where am I teleporting?
I don't know. Where are we? Where do we have to walk Claire to Bastok?
I believe so, because we left her in Sandy Oreo.
Well,
So-
don't we have something to do in Sandy Oreo first?
right.
Or
Yeah, because we haven't continued the story without her. I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
think.
that's right. We never did that shit.
Because yeah, we. Hey, here's Master Bacon.
So we can just go to
Hiya,
Mr.
Master Bacon. I like Master Bacon, but it's totally Mr. Bacon. Buckets
I'm
of
gonna go-
fun, Mr. Bacon.
I'm gonna go to Fort Windhurst and then to the Sandy Oreo.
Alright. I'm going to Port Windhurst as well. Oh, and there's a Sparks vendor there, isn't there?
Bartender is
Oh, at Windhurst Woods or something. I'm gonna go talk to that person and then head to Sandy Oreo.
I'm in South Oreo.
Let me adjust my volume here. So who won Survivor?
Not the people we wanted so far.
Really?
Yeah, the wrong guy won immunity this week, and the wrong girl went home.
Ah. I haven't watched Survivor in a long time. I went to high school with someone who was on it.
Oh, really?
She Survivor China, I think. Jamie Dugan.
Justin would probably remember who that is.
I also went to high school with someone who was on The Amazing Race. Rich white Southern girls, basically.
I knew someone at work whose former landlord was on Survivor, and he
Really?
turned out to be like the biggest creepy dick ever. And we're like, oh,
Yeah, they're the worst.
there's someone that drops a throwing weapon in Kronstadt. I'm not gonna go there. I'm gonna stay in Sandy. Where's everyone hanging out?
coming to Sandoria. And I'm fishing on my other character.
Oh, I found my twin.
I am getting spark stuff from Phlegm. I feel like there's a in there.
Lim.
Yeah, Phlegm or something.
Well, you can find me standing next to my twin by the auction house in South Sandy.
I need a dagger, 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 dagger. Thugs Jambalaya. Thugs Jambia.
Molybdenum.
I
Lived in
don't think I've ever said that word out loud.
What, Jambalaya? Or that name of that weapon?
The weapon.
Jambia? How do you say it, Katie? Jambia?
I don't know. That one's beyond me.
Level 30 dagger. What level am I? Crap.
33?
Am I 33?
That's what the party list says, or the link shell list says.
Whoa.
Thief 33, Warrior 10.
Thief 33, that's me. Equipment. So, Jimbaya it is. Ooh, I get to look different, I think. So a harp has an etude plus 1. Whatever the etude is. That's a musical word
It's
though.
a bard thing.
Yeah, but that's a legit musical term.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny that's a stat. Or is that
There's,
like
there's also like minuet plus 1 and things like that.
really? Is that their
Serenity plus
strength?
1.
Is that their strength or something?
It improves the effect of that class of bard songs. Like the bard songs are all separated by like by the type of song, I guess.
Ah. So I guess it's time for a new hat. As Katie said, wear this to level 30. Oh, I'm getting like class specific gear now. Ooh, a cloak.
Southern Sandy, G10. Yeah.
Tell me when you find me.
Want to buy shield. Okay.
We're doing the Three Kingdoms.
Hey, the Three Kingdoms. I like 10th Kingdom's a good series. Let's see, Thugs Jambalaya.
Aha. Etudes are a song that boost the primary stat of one person at a time. So there's a bunch of them and they improve different stats.
Warp. Where's my warp ring go? Okay. Oh no, I have a new hat. I don't look like myself.
Are we all meeting up in Sandy now?
I think
I would
so.
Northern Sandy.
I want a new shield.
They're at the end of the list.
Sarah, you're in a party, so I can't invite you, but everyone else should
I
have
fixed
one.
that.
Looks soiled. Okay. This will work. Hey, Claire's here somewhere. She's in Lyndhurst. Here she is. We're like little people. Alright, so we're going to San Diego. Oh, we need to get her a chocobo.
That's true. At least it's fast now.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it after we finish the stuff in Sandy. We can stop by Juneau on the way.
Okay. Dang it, I keep selecting current region.
So we need to meet up in the Winterstein consulate. in North-
But have you found me at the auction house yet?
That was not on my to-do list.
San Diego. I'm going to Southern San Diego entrance. Got a fancy little beret now. A beret. Oh my god, Katie. I seriously about lost it on him tonight.
It's over now.
Mm.
Are you gonna write that email? Do you think that would accomplish anything?
Right now, no, because I'm still kind of heated from it, and I'm a firm
Yeah.
believer in not acting on emotion. But I also think it's kind of ridiculous the way he teaches or talks to us.
Yeah, he sounds like a huge asshole.
He is a huge asshole. Huge ass. What's that from?
Simpsons.
That's, of course. How did The Simpsons keep getting brought up in the conversation? Alright. Make sure I'm muted. I'm going where we all left off the other night.
Hey, I'm over here. I found my cousin.
I didn't see. Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm waving to you.
I think I see you. You blend right in.
Exactly, because I found my twin.
Why does everybody have a twin?
Because there are so few choices.
I mean, Katie literally had a twin last night.
In my case, it's not even like a gear twin, just a face twin, so.
Hey, Luna. Am I following you, Sarah?
Yeah.
Okay. Katie's here fishing somewhere.
I'm fishing on my other character, which is not here.
Ah. Your other character. Where did we leave your other character? Bastok?
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm in Jugner now.
I don't know where that's at, but
We
cool.
walked through it. It was a foresty place you referred to as lush.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Are these our people? Look at these little lalas.
Look at the
Tarus. Why do I
flag.
keep calling you lalas?
Look at the flag.
I need
It's
my
got
mouth.
our tree on it.
I need my mouth to be washed out with soap.
I heard that as mouse to start with.
Look at this creepy look over. Hey, nice beret. Beret.
Thanks. I like your beret too.
It's a cool beret. Yours has a little red tip on it.
Yes, it does.
Claire needs a beret. She has a cool headband though. I can't see over the counter. Is that like Riku's cousin or something?
Looks like it, right?
It does.
She's the original.
They're like, we just did 10, let's make a tie-in.
This so far predates 10. Oh, I guess it doesn't, but it feels like it does because the graphics.
I mean,
It does,
It's
doesn't it?
literally called
I know.
Final Fantasy
But it blows my
11.
mind because you think about these graphics and think about 10. It feels out of order.
it does. A 10 feels like it has much better graphics, but it's probably because there wasn't as much going on in the game, so they had a lot more memory allocated. That's awesome there. That just made my mind.
You're gonna put that up on the internet, aren't you?
Of course. Just like Katie's Chihuahua hiccup.
This one will be titled "Sarah Can't Count."
Well, I didn't have a good title until just now. No, they've been like 3-hour recordings, so I'm not good at segmenting like Justin is.
I am glad you did not choose this as the starting nation.
Oh, yeah.
The music here is just so grating.
Well, I love a good steady like snare, but
The bagpipes.
yeah, the Irish jig is a bit much.
Are you still talking to Peruzzi up there?
I'm still doing my little thing here, watching Riku 2.0 walk out the door
Gotcha.
with her swagger. I got distracted by counting. Sorry. Or lack thereof. Okay. Looking all fancy. I need a shield. I need a cool shield. My level 20 shield thing. Where did everybody go? Do I kinda-
Ooh. If we find a fire boomerang, I sort of want it.
Okay. Ooh, it's green Shantoto.
I saw a Nantoto in Juno.
A Nantoto?
Mm-hmm. That's what it was called.
Is it Sandoria or Sandoria?
It would be Sandoria. But nobody says it like that.
Sandy
We just
Ori.
say Sandy.
Yeah. Okay, talk to the green-haired Shantoto.
Now we're gonna go to their special elf place
Yay!
that we previously weren't allowed into.
Hey, don't walk on the grass. It's rude.
I could do worse on this grass.
Hmm.
You're threatening to come back as your beastmaster and set your beast free on the lawn.
Yes, that's totally what I was threatening.
I knew it. I'm very intuitive.
I'm assuming up the door. Oh, Halver. Halver. Those elves.
I'll be right back.
Took me a while to realize I couldn't target the door.
Alright. We got everyone?
Kitty's in the truth AFK, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Time to Gelspa?
Yeah, what's the fastest way there, you think?
Walking?
Yep. Let's just walk.
Yeah, I like the walking adventures.
Alright, I'm gonna run down this
Is
way.
it west or east?
It's if we go out this door, it'll be there. So I don't have the map. It's whichever one. It would be west.
Alright,
Visualize
follow.
the world map.
If we exit over here near the windy consulate, then.
Is that like the embassy?
Yep.
I don't know. I was about to say ambassador. Something like that.
This way also gets you the survival guide, so don't forget to get it when you're getting the home point over this way.
Okay.
Halver talked to me super rudely.
So you're a
'Cause
traitor to your kind.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he said he didn't know how people from my nation thought they could stand like with the Elven, and I'm like, dude, fuck you. Like, look, I got the ears and everything. I mean, not that that makes it okay. It's kind of like I'm actually a Sikh, not a Muslim, but it's still not okay to be a dick.
I was just thinking that. It's like stereotyping.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Like-
not what you think, and yet it's still not okay that you think what you think.
Yeah, you're an elf, therefore you must be a bad one. So we are heading on foot to Juneau?
West Drumfer.
Oh, I don't know where that's at, but sounds fun.
Just go out the exit.
Cool.
And now we get to the pretty music part.
Oh yeah. You know what that calls for? An intricate jig.
Your favorite.
My favorite is the
Ah, there's
whatever
no
the
slash
fourth one
hug.
is. There's not. I know. Where
So
did
glorious having the maps.
Where did Katie go? We lost to Katie.
Where's the kitty?
Did she ever come back?
She said she was back.
Hello, Katie.
Maybe she DC'd?
She is in the party.
Oh, she could be R0ing. She's still at the gate.
Well, she should definitely wait then, right? I mean, she knows her way, I know, but...
We could kill this orcish fodder. It'll die in 2 seconds.
I did. I got stabbed in the butt. Oh. Poor guy.
Told you, 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Did you really want an axe? Because there's an axe.
I think I'm gonna charge my speed while I'm waiting on Katie. Oh, there's an axe drop. No.
Swift shoes is enough, sadly.
No speed boost for us.
Hmm. That's right, it has to be active in the area.
Mm.
Well, dang. This whole time I thought it was just a sit and get fast kind of thing.
Okay, if anybody talk to me, I won't say okay, sorry.
Uh-oh. We're waiting for you
What
along
are you
the,
waiting me for?
for the beaten trail. We didn't know where you went.
We just
Oh,
poked an
I'm
orc in the
not
butt.
serious. You guys are. I can see you.
You see us?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Where? Oh.
Yay!
Yay.
I was.
I
in
like that you all
process of
picked
being-
different hair.
Here, we have hats on.
I know, but I do like that you all picked
Oh.
different hair.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
We don't have any copy taros.
I'm impressed with all 6 selections. Well, okay, as Justin would say, 36 selection. But I mean, we don't even have
Yeah.
the same hair outside of, not even the color, but not even the same style.
It's 32.
The cat is meowing. Water is wet.
So these banners mean that the beastmen hold this area?
No.
These ones are more for, like,
Decoration.
yeah. I mean, they are Beastmen related, but these ones aren't the, like, hey, shithead, get your stuff under control banners.
Ah.
This is just an area that they always, kick button.
I don't have my fast hat on, so I can't catch up if I get behind. Oh no, Katie got stuck on something. Taru down, Taru down.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
I'm waddling my heart out.
Welcome to Gilsput Outpost. It is lousy with orcs.
Is there an individual speed stat, like based on class?
Don't think so. I
Like-
think there are things that can affect your speed, but I don't think classes have different speeds in
What
it.
are we even doing here?
We're going to fight Vatgit. The NM? Did you read the quest?
No.
Okay, well then, why are you surprised you don't know what we're supposed to do?
I no longer feel bad for reading it and being the slow person. Because I thought I was just a slow reader.
Everyone stop moving. I wonder if I'm lagging.
I think we just actually stopped moving.
Because I'm remembering where I'm going.
Yeah, and I stopped to let you catch up to me.
And I'm following Katie now.
Whoa, what is this thing?
Oh, is it a catapult?
It's a castle-looking thing.
Yeah, you
Oh.
want to fight it? Go fight it.
Oh, those might drop the
Sure.
the boomerang.
Seems too weak to be worthwhile. How do I get in there?
You gotta pull it out of there. I'm trying to even see where the hell you are.
How do I pull it out of there? Over here, guy. Come and look at me.
Where are you? Oh yeah, if you have like Vogue or something. Oh,
Or if
poor
you had a
Gil.
boomerang.
I want a boomerang.
Oh, that's why you want a boomerang, so you have access to pull stuff like that.
Mhm.
So you don't have to use TP or any ability to actually
Or-
pull it. You can just aggro
I
it.
can just. Yep.
Ah.
I mean, theoretically, I could just use Vogue, but
My parrying skill went up 0.1 for that.
valuable fight.
Does provoke use TP or anything?
It's just an ability. It's on a cooldown.
Oh, okay. That's one of those you can only use it like once every 2 minutes or something.
Is it 30 seconds? I
Oh
think.
wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's like your aggro building tool, unlike in 14. So
Yeah, unlike every other game that has a taunt, it actually generates enmity traditionally. It doesn't just set you at a value.
Oh, it doesn't spike you to the top and then okay. So it's basically like Flash or something,
or
Wha-
overpower.
where it generates enmity instead of just
Mighty Kitty Cat.
14's provoke is useless if you're already at the top of the list.
I'm glad I'm following Katie because I don't remember the path.
Look at these sad, sad lizards.
The watch lizards?
Yeah.
You just like their little T-Rex arms?
Yeah, they're like super sad looking.
Uh-huh.
With like,
That's what Leaping Lizzie looks like.
it's a, what?
That's what Leaping Lizzie looks like.
Oh, is that who we're looking for?
No.
No.
I'm looking for War Chief Vat Kid.
Oh.
Gotta prove to these snooty elves that we're worth paying attention to.
Yeah, Sarah has to redeem herself
I don't want to redeem
and,
myself with that
and,
dick.
and show that she's fighting for the good team.
I am fighting for the good team. Look
Well,
at my
we-
tiny little Taro team.
We know that, but Hagvog or whatever that guy's name was doesn't know that.
Hagvog.
What was his name?
Halver.
I was close. Hagvog.
I want to see your Taru waddle in there with, like, you know, an orc head and drop it on the floor and be like, here you go, Hagfog.
I think we should just make every NPC's name rhyme with eggnog, and then we'll be set.
It's very seasonal. We can do that. Where did you find your thing, Justin? I thought you were with us. Oh, wow.
No, Justin got here. You must know the better route.
Alright, we ready? I'll pull if so.
Oh, hang on. Why am I still guy? Okay. It's just, getting out of auto run is just hard.
I think it'll feel less epic if I hit it, so I'm going to stand back.
I'm not sure there's any making this feel epic.
I found War Chief Fatcog. That felt super epic. Thank you for not attacking, Katie.
You're welcome.
I'm just kidding.
I did my absolute best.
We've over leveled this just by a bit.
Got my running
Oh,
worth.
we can warp, right?
That'll take us back to home.
Windy, but we can just home point right
yeah,
back.
It'll still be faster, I think.
Okay, I can do that. Let me see. Warp ring.
Is there any like home point or something here to get?
Ooh, I can't use my warp ring
No,
for some reason.
never mind.
Why can't I use my warp ring? Oh, it's not equipped. Duh.
This thing is genius.
I still can't use my warp ring.
You gotta wait like 8 seconds or something.
There we go. I got it. Claire's over here touching her butt, being all inappropriate. And I finally
hair.
got my warp ring, so now I'm touching my butt. And nobody's around to see me.
If a tire touches his butt, and there's no one there to see it, does it make a sound?
What am I stuck in that I can't run? Numlock is an amazing thing, which I just learned is irrelevant. Okay, what is
If you warp to home
Sa-
point number 2 in northern Sandy, that's the fastest.
okay. I'm becoming a pro at navigating menus.
Alright, jerkwad. Wait, what?
I'm
I
lost.
started some other quest.
Who
Oh, we're
doesn't read the
supposed to
quests,
go.
Sarah? Who doesn't read the
Supposed-
quests?
Oh my god,
Oh.
Justin, shut up. We have to go back to the consulate. That was some pretty well-deserved loading, though.
I was reading the BG wiki and it said to return to Helver first, so I blame them.
Now all you have to do is get recognition from Bastok.
God. I really don't want to find your king's.
Can you abandon quests?
There's no point.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, so, for example, that one, you accidentally accepted one. Can you just get rid of it, or you just don't see it? So there's no point, really, anyway.
Yeah, apparently the king wants me to find his prince of blonde.
Look at this Taru army. Swellsy Wellsy. So basically every Taru that we come across is from Windhurst.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
It's their primary home. Like that's where they're concentrated.
Oh, okay. Do I talk to her again?
I think you just talked to her once. Just waiting for her.
Okay.
I was misled. Keep your wits about you and you'll be shiny whiny. That's actually how it went, right?
Swellsy Wellsy.
Alright, so once we've talked to her, we go to Bastok, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Are going to Bastok via Juno or straight there?
We could do Juno. Katie, can we get a Guardian teleport to Hala? Speed us up a little bit? Or is she busy?
Yes, of course. Let me, sorry, I had myself muted because I'm eating. Let me,
Are you eating pizza?
no, I'm not eating.
Oh, disappointment.
Sorry.
It's okay. I can forgive you just this once. Don't let it happen again.
Oh my god, I had to panic mute myself there too because I had to burp. And I, like, very nearly did not make it.
You learn something new every day.
Sorry, I mean, it's better than having burped for you guys. I don't mind you knowing, I just don't want you to hear it.
Did you realize that you know how typing in /map will open up the normal map? If you type in /rmap, then you get the conquest map.
Huh.
We suck. We've only got Gustaberg. Sandy's
Cons-
got... Oh, I guess we've got Kulshushu and stuff too, but... Yeah, this map is big. Bastok is doing even worse, so ha.
Well, I mean, they don't have Gustaberg, so.
Why
Invite me.
are our noses black?
Or maybe I can invite Miyagi.
Why not?
Why not?
Well, I have grown adapted to it. Before playing this, it was the weirdest thing, but now it's just I've come to accept it, and it doesn't look weird. But I still don't understand why. I guess there's no other reason than why are our ears shaped the way they are. It's just it is what it is.
Something like that.
I like it. From afar, we look like we have little black holes.
Like jack-o'-lanterns?
Yes. It's like a window to our soul.
I never really noticed it until you noticed it, you know? Like, I knew they had brown noses, but not that they looked like holes in their faces.
Yeah. It just looks like an empty hole.
Over to...
I have been
Checker?
merged with the Katie.
Hugner, yeah.
We shouldn't grab chocobos. Unless Claire can use them.
This is the direction that we go.
Oh. Just saw people going for chocobos. Seemingly.
Tar train.
Choo choo. Mm. So a long time ago, maybe not a long time ago, you were telling me, Justin, how the Tarus would always say like double things, like swellsy wellsy. I'm starting to realize that. And when you were explaining it to me when we were playing 14, it just sounded silly. But now that I see it, it's definitely like adds character to the race.
It's pretty silly.
It is, but it's not like cheesy silly. It's just it's cute silly.
I do like the
Wait,
people
you
that make
say
themselves rhyme.
cheesy wheezy?
Cheesy wheezy, yes. Cheesy wheezy.
Cutesy bootsy.
Oh goodness. It's so cheesy it makes me wheezy. This is a survival book, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It
What's the matter, kitty
bounces.
cat?
Claire, did you get it?
What's the matter? What's the matter? What you so meowy about?
Ooh, this place is very lush. It's as if
Huzzah.
I've been here before.
Right.
So every place before you enter and exit a zone has a survival manual?
It varies on where exactly it is. Like this one's in the middle of the zone.
Okay.
What you chuckling at?
Set BGM 129 is the fishing music.
Oh, I love the fishing music. I need to get window.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah. It's so catchy. It's like it's so simple, but it sticks with you.
I'm looking forward to experiencing lots of care.
That pun is made worse by the fact that I don't think it was intentional.
What was the pun?
You said the fishing music was catchy.
Oh.
Justin,
Totally unintentional.
even better than that, actually, I should say Daryl, even better than that, is you can listen to that great Mithra music from the
From
character
the
creation again.
70s porno music.
Yeah.
It's pretty special.
Oh, it is. I think whoever
Oh.
composed that had a blast doing it. Hmm.
Oh, are we taking the road, not going around? I'm just gonna go around. I'll meet you guys there.
You guys and your shortcuts.
Who goes on the road when there's this perfectly
Uh,
fine cut through?
I have been told by Justin himself not to follow him. So I'm not following him. I'm following Katie and
Sounds like
Claire.
a smart plan.
Something into the woods.
Are you looking for Argus?
Argus is in Maze of
Or
Shikari.
King Arthro?
I need to see
You
this.
You can't get that from here.
I need to see the King Leech, Katie.
Leech King is in the maze too.
Leech King. I need to see him one day.
We should go kill him or Argus after this.
Oh no! Claire has a
Oh,
bad
no.
guy. What is this guy wearing on his head?
A curse maker's mask. It's either like a bag for wheat or flour or something, or it's a chicken butt. I think
I
it looks
vote-
like a chicken butt.
I'm gonna pre-kill this one.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I need to install Windower.
I haven't been using it because of the stupid line that it put on my screen.
Lawn.
Yeah, it has like a line that's trying to be helpful by indicating whether my target is friendly or enemy in rough distance and direction, but it just shows up like someone took MS Paint and drew like a diagonal line on my screen, and I'm like,
Ugh.
I can't figure out how to turn it off.
Yeah.
I turned off all the things that I thought were likely to be it, so at this point I'm just like, I'm okay without it.
There's a survival manual. The bouncy one. Oh,
The
we have
bouncy
this one. Yeah.
I love the leeches. They're so springy. They make me very happy.
Hey, I've crossed this bridge.
You have to actually cross on the bridge, and like what I tried to do.
Yep. I followed you and Claire and was unsuccessful. Hey, there's one of those maw things. God, they're so ominous.
They really are. They certainly stand out.
Are they just a teleport thing?
They are a story thing.
Ah.
They're an expansion thing.
But they're not an enemy.
No, they're a thing. Thing.
A thing. They're a wait till we get to that point that'll make more sense thing.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's a little weird that they don't gate some of the Sappy Sycamore. What does it drop? Something bad?
Did we come here on foot last time, or were we on Chocobo?
Foot.
Okay. Oh, where are we going right now? Juno?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
feed some greens to a chocobo and
Gotcha.
mount up.
It's level. Oh, that's a walking tree.
So that'd
No
be
idea.
s-
Sycamore is level 43 to 50.
Ooh.
drops oh, gross. Not worth fighting. Drops an earring that gives you accuracy +1 if you're in a party with a dragoon.
Fancy.
It's very specific
Mm-hmm.
for a very bad stat boost.
Mm-hmm. I mean, accuracy is pretty important in this game, but still.
I like that the footsteps sound different on the road and the grass. Like that's an absurd attention to detail for such an old game.
You can really tell that they put a lot of love into putting this world together.
Yeah, it feels pretty alive, all things considered.
It feels like places that could actually exist to some extent,
Mm-hmm.
which I appreciate.
What's today? Let's see. Last night it was August 8th. Today it is September 3rd.
It's Water Day.
It is Water Day. Water's Day. So that's the Bastock Manor, the red one?
Sandy.
Sandy
Red is
William.
Sandy, blue is Bastock.
Gotcha.
The Sandy one has like heraldry on it. The Bastock one sort of looks like a industrial crest.
Ah, and the
And then
Windhurst
Windy is
green.
obviously the tree.
Yeah, green and yellow.
Hey, it's the Covfefe Barrows again.
Oh, this is the place with the big hills. The burial mounds.
Alright, I gotta try this just because I have it.
I like that you remembered that.
Yeah, because I got scared when I went to the top of the mountain.
This is such happy music. Oh my god, this mount music.
Whoa.
Yeah. Happy time raptor time, happy time raptor time.
I'm just sort of running. I'm not entirely sure anybody is behind me.
I need more things, but this raptor I'm pretty okay with. Even though it's ugly as fuck. So happy. Oh wow, that's the stupidest looking face.
Oh yeah, because this is where we saw the level 99 thing. And y'all were like, don't mess with it. So of
So,
course,
What did we say?
that big elephant thing or whatever.
Oh no,
No,
that was
that-
a different.
That was Lethane there or somewhere?
Oh, okay. Oh,
No,
this,
Kronstadt.
this is at the zone after this.
The zone after this, we walk into Juno.
Ah. Bah.
Aggro to Leecher. Or a shaman, I guess.
Or both. Why not?
Did I? I guess I did, because he attacked me. What a jerk. I'm stuck.
He probably bound you.
Yeah. I have like a tiny little scimitar.
I can tank, I can tank. I want blue mage.
Lesson learned. Follow behind Katie really closely. Why did I just sit down?
You probably pressed the star key.
I did. I was trying to focus locker, but I think I hit it before I targeted anything.
Healer starts casting Kiraga, entire party runs away. God damn you guys.
That's why you need to have one of those annoying macros.
Oh yeah, I don't have my regen re-raise hat on now. I'm no longer a cheater.
Kiraga incursion.
Is that panther coming to eat anybody? No? I have a very pretty looking
is this?
face and I posted it in Discord.
What the fuck are these things?
What was
What are
what?
This must be where they do meeble burrows. Thing that nobody ever does. These must be meeble.
They look
Like
so
furry
cute.
platypi.
He looks really sad.
I think it's because it's out in the sunlight and it's meant to be underground.
He looks very depressed.
Meeble burrows is one of those things that nobody does.
I did a Moblin Maze Mongers a couple times.
Yeah, I think we all did it with that weird Gulka.
So I was reading last night because that's what I've been doing about this game. So Galka don't have reproductive organs, and they were like, "That's."
What the fuck were you reading?
I was reading about the races.
Some fanfic.
Yeah, right?
No, I was
feel
reading about the
like
races.
There was something in that got mistranslated a while back that they tried to correct.
And was
And I
that one
think
of them?
something was that they were like androgynous, asexual.
Yeah.
I think that's not true, but I don't really know that. I don't think there's lady Galkas, so that's still a mystery too.
Well, I am searching it right now.
I just googled where do baby Gulka come from.
Did you get a satisfactory answer?
When two
The first response I got was that they lay eggs.
when two adult Galkas love each other. Okay, here's what I read. Galka are enormous brute fighters that look like big furless bears. Galka have low MP and charisma, but make up for it by having the highest vitality and HP. Blah, 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 blah. Galka have no reproductive organs, and as a result of their reincarnation reproduction, but are referred to as male or something. I don't know.
Well, here's my issue. I knew that they're reincarnated, right?
Well,
But
so
where did the little babies come from? Did they just materialize?
so
There are Gulka
alligators.
children.
Alligators
All right,
are.
hold on.
Go ahead.
We can. Oh, Claire, you have to come down here and talk to Brutus here.
Oh, I love
3
Brutus.
times or something.
Good to see Brutus again.
I didn't mean to derail your alligator
Well,
Galka story.
no, you're good. Yeah, so alligators
one-
aren't
one,
male or
uh,
female until they're needed to be male or female or something like that.
No, I think it's that they can change. Like they already are something, but depending on the circumstances, they can
Right.
change to be what's needed. But
Right.
that's not only them, because like Finding Nemo, theoretically, would have gone very differently if they did what the real fish did. One of them would have just changed into a ladyfish after the mom died.
Yeah, but that's how mostly reptiles are like that, though, right? So it says about Mithra. It says Mithra. Hang on.
Well, there are men Mithra. We do know that.
Yeah, it says only the females fight, and as a result, males are a rare sight in the game.
It's true. There is this informative comment that Glockas die and are reincarnated what I've
Glockas?
read led me to believe that they just sort of spawn somewhere and find their way home.
What's a Glocka? Is that?
That's an informed poster.
I just pictured a handgun.
It's like a little baby handgun model.
Yes. Yeah, Glockas are like ugly. And Galkan players are rewarded for starting their game with a best stuck ring.
Fits, like Glock 42. It's pretty tiny.
What's that?
A Glock 42 is pretty tiny.
Oh, is it a baby Glock? That's like, yeah. I don't like the little baby ones. They're too tiny.
Huh. There is a site that says that elderly
They are-
Galka will go into seclusion and upon their death be enveloped by a bright light. Sometime later, a Galkan child will be found wandering into a town or village.
Oh, this is cool. So Galkas have the highest HP.
The
So you can
racial
trade one of
differences-
those once a minute to the chocobo, and then once you're done, you'll have your chocobo license. Once you've used all of the Gospit, you'll have your chocobo license.
The racial differences they're talking about,
Yeah.
they are still there, but they're a lot less strong than they used to be.
Oh, a lot less
Um,
prevalent.
Right, like elves used to have a shit MP pool, and I was a red mage anyway, and I got shit for it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, it looks
now
like
it's not as
elves.
bad.
Elves have next to last, with Galkas being the only thing that has worse MP. Tarutaris have the highest MP pool?
Mhm. Yeah, like an
Elves-
actual real world minute.
Wow, elves have the highest strength.
Yeah, elves are like a strength of it mind sort of a
Yeah.
class, or sort of a stat distribution.
Okay.
In Charisma,
It looks like
Strength.
Humes. Yeah, Humes, Taru, and elves are all equal.
I think that I forget who has the highest charisma, but I think that elves are up there.
Well,
That's
according to
fair.
the site, it's equal. Humes, Taru, and elves are all equal in it.
That picture you posted
I
is
don't
great.
know.
Don't you love my new facelift?
I think they pulled it back a little tight.
Oh yeah, let me go to Discord. I'm surprised Brutus has any chocobos left after we've all let them out.
Hey Justin, did you need gold ingots? Didn't you need a whole bunch of gold ingots for something?
Oh, wrong game. And I didn't need them.
Well,
I was just being a good.
Good neighbor.
there came a point where we didn't
K&D
need them
employee.
either. K&D. Is K&D still active?
I don't think so.
Did it disband? That's sad.
What were you
That's,
asking about?
If our K&D, Katie and Daryl Incorporate, was still active, and she said no. Because she's the gatherer and I was the crafter. And together we ruled the
Well,
world.
we're not anything here, so.
I've not gathered anything in many days.
Yeah.
I have to log
Oh,
in
I
to
should
gather
I should-
stuff.
be logging in and doing my stupid gathering daily thing.
Nah. No.
Oh no, you're talking about Grand Company turn-ins?
Yeah.
Oh, screw that. If you really want to level, just do collectibles. Don't even bother with turn-ins. It would take you a couple of hours to get to 70, so you're not missing much.
I'm gonna pop around a little bit while we're waiting. Just shout when I need to come back. I'll be right near a book, so I'll be quick.
Bamboo. That's it, cool.
I feel like I should put my old hat back on because those feathers made it look like I had an alfalfa.
You could just set it as your gear appearance.
How do you do that?
Okay, so you know how to make a macro yet?
Ooh, I don't. Time to learn.
Not really. So
Well,
go
you
to
don't
where it
even
says
have to-
macro in the menu.
You don't even have to make the macro in order to do it, right?
Edit macro. Okay,
Correct.
edit. I see edit equip set.
Yep.
Okay.
Set 1. Hit edit.
Yep. Edit.
Put the hat over the head slot, like you're equipping it.
Okay.
And then go back, and then hit enter on that again, and hit style lock at the bottom of the menu for set.
Okay. That's awesome. Oh, and I still have. Okay, well, that's cool.
I really kind of am impressed that Final Fantasy XI has a better glamoring system than 14, because it really bothers me that you can't save sets in 14 and that like you can't have your two healers have different glamour sets.
I kind of already miss my beret. But I like the little alfalfa feathers on the hat. Hey Luna, what you doing? You're gonna fall if you lean into the pets too much.
The pets?
Yeah.
Oh, the pets. I get you.
I'm like petting, I'm petting her neck, but she's leaning hard enough into me, or it's more like I'm scratching her.
I watched a really awkward nature video earlier where some creepy dude was like talking about cat erogenous zones and how he was going to go scratch the butts of lions.
Oh no!
It was supposed to be like a nature video, you know, he's like a professor or something, but he just sounded like such a fucking creep.
That's terrible.
Yeah. When he said erogenous zones, even if that's the correct way of describing it, I was like, no. This dude is into cats in a gross way.
I'm gonna go cast my line and see if I can catch my last fish for the day. Can I do it here? Probably not. Cannot fish here. There's water down there. I hear somebody clapping. It's a very distinct sound. Cannot fish here. Ooh.
You can fish in... It might only be port and only if you have an airship.
I'm just aimlessly walking around now, looking at what people have to sell. Ooh, a lilac, a rain lily. What flowers? What are flowers?
Those are used for quests, and some of them are used for crafting things,
Ah,
and some of them are just, you know, you give them to people, I guess. They don't have a purpose.
pickaxe. Oh, you know I've got to buy a pickaxe.
Well, you better buy more than one, because they break.
Ugh. Crossbow bolt.
Can they still only stack to 12 or?
I believe so, yeah.
You know what? I'm buying 2.
That is pretty poor insurance.
Well, they're 200 a piece. I'm buying 2 so I can experience it, not so I can actually get into mining. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then where do I get a hatchet, an axe or whatever? Or do you use a warrior axe?
No, if you use a hatchet, it's usually the same NPC you can buy that kind of crap from, but maybe not in this case.
That's okay.
Alright, so we're gonna... You talked to one of the home points, right?
Ooh, they told me I wasn't welcome there.
Alright, so we're gonna save you watching the 25-minute cutscene that you'll get the first time you walk into Lower Juneau, and we're gonna get your chocobo up here, which...
Isn't it down there?
Can you even do it up here? Is there a chocobo?
Why?
Yeah, it's
why
down
are
there by
you?
the chocobos.
Oh.
Why did you go up the stairs? Haven't left from upper in a while, huh?
No. There's not a lot of call for it.
Are these just people's houses? She has problems with her back.
Rent a chocolate.
Oh, should I be down there renting a chocobo as well? Okay.
I mean, theoretically, you can port down there, so if you want to.
It's a group experience.
I don't know where y'all went. Oh, y'all went down to the lower. deck.
No, we got the chocobos in upper, so we wouldn't have to.
Oh, y'all are already outside of the city.
Yeah.
And here I am being all slow. Did I talk to Brutus or something?
No, you
There's
go
a
in the-
door to the right of him.
Oh, okay. And by oh, okay. I mean, give me a minute. Oh, I got it. Okay, I'm on my way out.
Off we go.
Yay! Where's Katie?
I'm waiting for you guys.
She's at the gate. She's always at the gate. Am I right or am I right?
I'm a little in front of the gate, but yes, I am very close to the gate.
Look at this cavalry of Chocobo Tarus. So it's too bad you can't ride a Chocobo as a Spriggan. That would be amazing.
Do.
Rolandberry Fields, here's your place, Sarah.
What's up?
Rolandberry Fields, it's your zone.
It is, although you can't hear the music because you hear the chocobo music.
That's true.
We'll have to come back here sometime, though. Isn't this where Rock is, Jess?
No.
No?
Simmerg is here.
Ah, another big bird.
118 is the Golden music.
I would love to see the strategy guide for this thing. I feel like it would be pretty thick.
Oh man.
Like collection
Apparently
of
it was
encyclopedias.
famously bad.
Really?
Yes, like legendarily bad.
I just feel like it would be incredibly thick. I'm thinking of things like, well, the macro that Katie just showed me on the hat. Did somebody just stumble upon that and figure that out, or
The macro that what?
that you were showing me to glamour the hat or whatnot?
Oh, there's not actually like a macro you write for that. There's no other thing you would do other than what you did.
Right, but how did somebody figure that out?
And when the strategy guide was written, it would be like another 8 years before dialogue would show up.
Yeah, but stuff like that makes me wonder how people figured stuff out.
Well, in Japan, they used to produce these like pamphlets that they would give out that
Oh.
would talk about certain things in the game.
And I guess it's kind of like in 14, like when they add something new, it's just added so steadily that you pick it up as it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas when someone like me comes into this, there's 15 years of overwhelming stuff to figure out. Whereas when that macro came out, it was probably a big deal, and people just learned how to do it at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And it was included in patch notes or something, right?
Well, people came up with crazy ass theories. I mean, that's how the idea that what direction you faced while crafting became popular with people, because so much of the game was unexplained that
Ah,
it was a breeding ground for like old wives' tales,
oh, I gotcha.
which is kind of cool in its way. You know, people invented their own folklore about the way the game functioned.
Yeah. I mean, I like how complicated it is in some regard. Because it adds kind of a sense of accomplishment when you do the most basic thing. Like,
Oh my
oh, I figured out how to accept a trade. Pat myself on the back. So, like earlier, Katie and I were leveling, and she sent me a party invite, and we weren't on Discord talking. And I told her, I was like, that's one of the biggest challenges, is knowing when someone invited you to a party before the world of voice chat.
Yeah, nothing pops up, no noise happens.
Yeah. So were there macros made where somebody invites you to a party and they send you a tell with a little chime or something?
The chimes don't work in tells, but yeah, people would invite you to a party with like weird macro-y things.
Macros really aren't so scary.
And did it say something like, "Do you have it? Can I have it? Or do you need it? Can I have it?" Or something like
Have
that.
it.
Oh yeah, so macros, I mean, they're basically the same, like, right? Like /AC, action, blah, blah, blah. What?
Instead
Yeah.
of action, you have to describe what the action is. So JA would be job ability, MA would be magic.
Oh, okay, so it's not generalized in AC,
If you wanted to make Gust Slash, I'll show you what it would look like.
it would be /, that's job ability, or is that, yeah, /JA space,
No, WS, weapon skill. JA would be like something you would hit under the abilities.
oh, okay, yeah, I didn't
Like
realize
a
this.
steal or sneak attack.
So, okay, so WS, so /WS space, would it be in quotations, the name of the ability?
Yes.
And then space target, so space, whatever the sideway carrots are with a T in it.
$1.46. By the way, I had this strategy guide.
Oh yeah, so what you just typed, I didn't even see that down there. Do you have it? Can you have it?
Yeah,
Can I
I
have
don't
it?
have it anymore.
I love them.
I
But I
wonder
had
if-
it. Yes, I had it.
I wonder if we still have ours. I can't imagine we would have gotten rid of it.
We don't get rid of things. You don't let us.
What are we getting rid of? Macros?
There's no getting rid of macros.
Oh, I
I
know
don't
where
know,
we're
look.
at. Katie, I'm following you on your shortcut. I want to see where you went yesterday.
Okay.
Justin, did you follow me? I followed you.
I stopped so you can catch up.
What happens when you follow each other? Is that
That
Twilight?
we just go in like stupid little
Circles,
circles until
that's-
we equalize.
That's what I was.
Yeah, I'm following Claire.
Is it like two planets circling the sun, getting closer and closer until they
No, it's
collide?
like I step towards him, and then he steps towards where I was, and then I step towards where now he is, etc.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, I want to see the shortcut that Katie was
Ooh, it's lightning weather.
about. Ooh,
Is that way shorter, Katie?
it was
I
last
beat you
night.
guys. So,
That's why I'm going that way.
Yeah, I guess it does sort of. Well, I don't know. It looks sort of equidistant to me.
Poor Gaboos. Such a sad life they live.
well, I ran backwards to get to you guys yesterday, so
Is this like
we can
the?
again do the race.
Is this the?
Oh no, I'm following Claire. There's no racing.
Is this the express route? I mean, it is, but this feels very direct.
There's another shortcut you can take on the other side of the map.
I mean,
And I don't know if that one's faster. That one might be faster.
there are very little mobs on this route.
Also, less room to dodge them.
Yeah. Chocobo needs to go on a little diet or something. He's got some heavy, heavy footsteps.
Hey, he's got your fat ass on top of him.
I am a very densely packed Taru. music is gone bye-bye. This is where Katie improvises it for us.
No.
Do 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 do.
Justin, you
me
should
more
read the
chocolate.
sub-jobs page.
What's that?
Read the sub-jobs suggestions.
The sub jobs? Where was that?
Give us something.
I don't know, but that's what was quoted.
So
That was hilarious.
to give us something to listen to.
Mastering the interface.
Tell us a story, Papa Probst.
Travel made easier. Blood porting. Making enough gil to survive. Oh, that's gotta be interesting.
Someone said, I'm almost positive it suggested Red Mage as a sub-job for Monk.
Interessante.
That is definitely the wrong choice.
It's funny how this shortcut. Wow, it's just vast open wilderness.
Wow. I'm gonna take you down to the pretty marsh then, so you can look at the flowers.
I feel like when the sun comes up, it's like a flash of lightning. I guess it is lightning though. Get out of my way, leech. Come on, meow.
Oh no, I got stuck.
Duck? Goose? I do want to go kill some Malbros sometime.
Ooh, how is bad breath in this game?
It's pretty annoying.
Since it doesn't get telegraphed by a massive orange conal AoE looking thing. I'm guaranteed to get hit by that every single time. This is an oddly like pretty zone for it to be flat and open.
It's very marshy.
It has a lot of character to it though. I like the little boardwalk.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. And the, like, squishy, mushy grass.
And here's just a turtle and his sword. That guy needs to go to the dentist. Riding chocobos in this feels very epic though. Because you're on it for so long. It actually feels like you need it.
Well, I mean, we've been on these for 13 minutes so far.
Yeah. Like 14, you get on them for 30 seconds.
Right. But there's also aetherites everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, here it's a lot more convenient than it used to be, but it's still like one place you can port to in the zone usually. So.
Yeah. I mean, this is. I said this last night. I couldn't imagine traversing this zone on foot.
Well, back in the day,
Ugh.
the next stop after you got your sub job in Selbina or Mora was to try to travel across these dangerous zones as like a level 20 or so
Mm.
with no chocobo and not die, so that you could get to Juno and get your chocobo. That took a long time because if you died, you had to go back to your home point.
And re-level.
Yeah, I think I lost my pants once.
Lost your pants.
Not necessarily during that. I think I might have de-leveled during like a leveling party, and I had just gotten brand new
Oh, I
pants.
see. So like if you had just gotten level 19 pants and you de-leveled to 18, you wouldn't be able to
Mhm.
equip them.
No pants.
That's a sad day. All of a sudden, I forgot how to put these pants on. Huh.
Yeah, what can I say? I'm forgetful when it comes to pants. What is that in the distance?
That's a crag. I know what the crags are. Katie, do you see that big white thing?
I do. Oh my god, what is it?
I don't know, but do you see it?
Face yet. Kind of hard to miss.
Oh, this is where we get off and we get new chocobos so we can get more music.
That's the ticket.
This makes a very strange sound. So you said this is the original Aetheryte?
In a sense, yeah. Though you had to have a white mage to teleport you here. But this was the method of travel. You go to the telepoint, and then you grab a chocobo, and then you go to where you're going.
Dismount. Dismount. Yay. Goodbye, chocobo. Thank you for your service. Claire got the crystal.
Excellent. Justin, are you following me again?
Nope.
Yay. Music.
I like the misty weather out here.
We laughed at Katie. Where's the Katie? Oh.
You can do your own thing. I'm going the other way.
But Justin's leading. We might get lost.
I'm going the way that I think is shorter. So we'll find out if it is shorter.
I will be keeping an eye out for Mary.
Oh, this is the zone where we saw that massive
Yep.
thing. I think we can take it.
Oh, Rambunctious Rex is also up.
Yeah, that's the one we saw.
That's the one we definitely can't take.
Yeah. Oh no, y'all are just out of my render zone. Let's see if I can.
No! Ah!
I can see Claire, so I'm good.
I like the windmills here.
Oh no, go Chocobo.
How much skill did they give you if you did the bring a chocobo from Winders to Juno quest? It was like 1,000 gil or something obnoxiously small like that.
No idea.
Hey, this is where Katie laughed like a chihuahua. I remember this.
Like it was only yesterday.
It seems like yesterday. Katie, I'm turning around. I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
I don't know where you're at, so
I'll
my
find you.
my life is banking on you finding me right now.
I know how to look at the map.
Oh, okay. I don't.
So your location is not a mystery to me.
I know how to type in POS because I'm a piece of stuff. I'm an F10.
You're an F10 out of F10?
I'm an F10 tornado. Yep. Oh, hey.
There's no such thing as an F10 tornado. Get out of here with your fake science.
You haven't met me. Yeah, you're right. Was it F5? It's the only I've seen Twister with Dorothy and that stuff. I remember when that came out. It'll leave you on the edge of your seat. That's the first time I'd ever heard that terminology used with the movie. Take
Look
it.
at this poor person walking.
Ooh,
Oh,
how awful.
sad day. Sad days.
Level 5 red mage
With the backpack on.
with a novenial ring and an anniversary ring. How do they not have an Eshad ring?
I knew I went the wrong way. I heard your footsteps get quiet, and I was like, I should have gone right there.
Doot, 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 doot. Wait, does he have he has a goblin backpack?
What are backpacks used? I've seen the back slot.
Goblin backpack is just a costume. The back slot is for capes.
It's for capes?
Yeah, capes.
Ooh, I need a cape in my life.
They are not visible.
Oh.
They're just for stats, like earrings and rings.
But the goblin backpack is can be visible?
No, it's just a costume. Yeah, it's like a body slot, but it's like your pants and your shirt and your backpack. Costume.
Hey, it's a mall.
There's
Well,
a waterfall over here.
I always feel like a really
Taking the sights.
like an 1800 Southerner when I say the word mall. Like Ma and Paul. It always makes me think of the movie Old Yeller. Can I have a mall? Paul said I could.
Ooh.
Oh, Old Yeller. It's a good movie.
Oh my god, I remember reading that book and being crushed.
How about The Yearling? Did you ever see that?
Wait, is that where the dog dies by getting crushed by the pipes?
No,
Which dog
no.
died book is that one?
No, Old Yeller
I
gets
think it
rabies.
gets torn up by like raccoons.
Yeah, he gets,
I've read a lot of sad-ass dog books where the red fern grows.
I don't know if I've read that one. Yeah, Old Yeller's where he gets attacked by raccoons and he gets rabies and they have to shoot him or something.
Yeah, that's
Have you ever
I
seen
think
The
that
Yearling?
that's how where the red fern goes to.
Really? Whew.
Because they were like hunting dogs, and they just got all like torn up or something.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one or read it. I know I haven't read it. The Yearling
I
is
think I
pretty
read
sad
it in
too.
like 4th grade or something. I
Hey,
don't remember.
these rocks signify something is nearby. The way that they're stacked like that.
Mm-hmm.
It signifies somebody buried something nearby. Am I right or am I right?
Or am I right?
Do they signify anything in this game?
I think they signify that when they made the game, somebody put some rocks there.
Well, they're stacked weirdly.
I agree with you that they are stacked purposely.
So
Almost like there was some kind of human or
yeah.
human intervention, right?
So you learn like when I went overseas, they tell you that that's how they mark IEDs. Like if you see rocks stacked like that, it's how they know where they put them, and they think we're too stupid to know that. So I thought it was like just a thing that marked in this game.
Hey, we do poke alligators with sticks to check if they're still dead.
Really?
Apparently, that's a common thing
In this game or in real life?
in real life.
Oh, well, I hope it's like a lengthy 2x4.
I don't care. It's an alligator.
Yeah.
The music out here is pretty.
It's funny how the human race is still very primal in some aspects like that. There has to be a better method, you know?
Oh my god, I'm reading the summary of where the red fern grows, and it's worse than I remember. They kill the mountain lion, but old Dan is badly wounded, and Billy finds his intestines in a bush.
What? Alright, oh, wow. That's rough.
What?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen or read that. I remember when I was like 7 or something, I made the poor decision to rent Old Yeller from the library as a 7-year-old. That movie destroyed me as a kid. And then Cujo, yeah, that's another good one.
Oh, I've heard that that's genuinely scary.
Yeah, I always found it kind of comical. It's basically the mom and the kid. All I remember of that movie is the mom and the kid being stuck in the car.
I
That's sad. Oh, that's horrible, Claire.
Why are there so many
it's a
children
kid.
books about dogs getting...
Right? Is it like a way to teach kids to just go ahead and get used to it? It's gonna happen.
I want to find out what that book is that I'm remembering where the dog gets killed by pipes falling off the back of a truck.
It's
Yeah,
not.
Dog gets killed by pipes.
That sounds so familiar. What was the movie with the dog, the cat, and the two dogs and the cat? The Incredible Journey or
Homeward Bound.
Homeward Bound. That was it.
Trivia night, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, accidentally Googled God gets killed.
So, Claire, are you
Dang
Claire? Are you blaming the kid for killing the dog? Homeward Bound. I remember
Do you
that.
remember the name of the BDNM out here?
No.
Oh, it's up here on our left, isn't it?
It's a time spawn though, so I think that's probably up.
Huh.
That
Okay, I found a list of books called "The Dog Dies." ... A cautionary list. It's all the books where the dog dies.
Alright, I'm not skilled like you all. I have to do this the slow way.
I don't see it. I forget exactly how far out it can spawn though. I kind of want that dagger.
A cautionary. I feel like that would be a list on Amazon too. You know how they have those
A list on what?
on Amazon? You know how you can
Oh,
make
yeah.
I don't know if Amazon still does that. Books where the dog dies.
I don't know what this.
Children's book. I want to find the name of the one that Claire's talking about. Children.
Of Mice and Men is on this list. That's another like make you fucking sick book. Worse than The Dog Dies.
where's the consulate in Bastok?
It's in the metal working place. So we
Oh,
gotta
right.
go to
Yeah.
the Market's number log house.
Oh, I've been here. A child's sadness at the death of a beloved dog is
They
tempered
put
by
Robin
the.
Hobbs, the Assassin's Apprentice, on here. I don't even remember a dog dying in that, but it's a lot.
Oh, it's so sad when it's like, in one morning, that Ellie does not wake up. Come on. That's worse than getting hit by a car or getting destroyed by rabid raccoons.
How is that worse?
Because you know, it's like, oh, come on, Elle, wake up. Wake up. You know, like you just wake up, you're ready to see your dog, and your dog never wakes up. Come on. That's just sad.
I'll have to come get you, won't I?
Where are we going?
I'm here.
I don't know where we're going.
Come with me.
Okay. I'm going to follow this cell phone tower.
What dog died in Magic Pond? There's a lot of dog deaths that I don't recall here.
Oh, how come the cat never dies? The cats are the jerks of the world.
Cats are tough.
They are, but they're just complete jerks. They're like, oh, I see you ordered a pizza. That's a really warm box. Let me sit on that.
You're cutting in and out, mister.
Oh, okay. Hang on, I'll be right back. Am I back yet?
Welcome back.
Yay! I forgot what I was saying. It seems to do that when I mute my mic. What should I do? Follow you guys in? I came in. My camera was facing the door. So I ran right back out. Where did you go? Where did you all go? I'm lost.
It's true.
Did Discord just completely close on me?
I think so.
Because we were talking to you and
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm lost. Where did you go? And nobody was saying anything, and I'm like, they got rid of me.
we're going up this elevator.
Okay. Alright. That was weird. When I opened it back up, it did give it not responding. This is some weird movement on this elevator.
Right? Doesn't it seem like we're moving weirdly fast?
Very. I feel like a cockroach. You know, they like
And then
scoot.
you run off and you're slow again. Like we were skittering.
Yeah. Are we going to see the president?
That's the Bastok flag right there. I
Aha.
have that printed out in big size in real life.
Like a fat head on your wall or something?
No, it's from Justin Sarah's wedding.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because Bastok was your starting city?
Yeah, and that's they had the tables were different cities, so that's when I was seated at purposefully.
Yeah. I like how the random people playing flutes. Alright, where'd you go? I was getting home point. Let's see. Up the middle?
In here?
Over by me. No, don't follow. To your southish. If you target me in the
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's got the Windhurst Embassy logo. Here, let me get this door for you. Master of doors. We just forgo speaking to the receptionist. Why are you meowing? You don't meow. Your meower's broken. What's up?
So where's this pious dude?
He's in the president's office.
Oh, I found him.
over here, Claire.
That was hard to do while running, let me tell you what.
Ah, you did it.
Talk to Plus.
Yeah, talk to Plus.
I just noticed that's an I. So now I'll talk to Minus.
Yep. It's the logical next step.
Marriage certificate. So who do I?
We have to talk to.
She said talk to the Galka. I talked to him, but
That's not the Galka.
he wants to marry me.
I mean, who doesn't?
Is the eatery on the?
It's down, I think.
I thought. Oh, is it the thing that's down?
I don't know. This is a ancient memory. Oh no, it's right here. Grome is the guy we want to talk to.
How do you? Are you looking? You're looking at a wiki, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, that sounds like the voice of an honest man.
That sounds
I am
like
not.
that sounds like the voice of a man who didn't use a statue to get on top of a house.
I think he's looking at football. I'm looking at a cat.
I'm looking at an elevator.
An elevator? Is that like an elevator alligator?
The-
What gender is the elevator?
I think it's asexual.
It's an alligator then. Were you wondering why I asked that? Katie likes throwbacks. There's your throwback.
I like throwbacks, and that is so dumb.
It is. But it was an opportunity that I took.
It made me laugh. It was
Good.
a genuine laugh.
Uh,
It wasn't a chihuahua
I
laugh.
was gonna say it would have been a little better if it was a chihuahua laugh, but it's okay.
Or as Sarah said, a chihuahua laugh?
Exactly.
Uh,
So bad and so good at the same time.
I didn't even hear it at the time, but now that I've watched the video 25 times,
You appreciate my special, quote-unquote, special brand of humor.
Everyone talk to Grome.
talked to Grom. Look, we move really weird. I feel like we're like roaches shrouding, like scattering around crumbs or something. I like the addition of helmet here.
So we need to go to Palborough. That's out northern, right? Or Port Bassock, I guess.
Is there a visual difference if you've activated a home point?
no.
Okay. I wasn't
There
sh-
is on the map.
Okay.
On the map, they flash if you haven't gotten them yet.
Ah.
And they're like solid if you have got them. Same with survival guides.
What do they do? Oh, on the map. Okay.
Yeah, on the map the survival guides will also like pulse if you haven't gotten them yet.
Ah.
I do not know which way to go to get to the mines. Is it
It's Palborough though, so it's out. It's
out in the world?
It's out in through port. I want to say
Yep, through port.
because we go on the weird opposite side of northern ugly
gotcha.
rockland.
The side that has the weird thermal
Worm, I
baths.
know. Yes, that too.
The magic crystals drop over there, don't they? Or no, it's the steam scale mail.
Oh no, it's not that spot.
No?
That's in Dangrif Wadi.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hashtag what the heck. Hashtag jokes for Claire's benefit only.
This is the Black Sea. Why is this part of the sea black and the rest of it blue?
Carbon.
Water currents.
Oh, being here makes me want to unlock Ninja.
Do it. New home point.
Unlocking Ninja just unlocks some other problems for yourself.
Yeah. But I could farm the
212.
necklaces.
What do you need for ninja? Because isn't it supposed to be like a good subclass for thief?
You get 212 Yagudo bead necklaces.
A what?
212 Yagudo bead necklaces that you farm from Yagudo and Gideos.
Ugh.
You don't need that to unlock Ninja, you need that to get the Ninja's main, biggest, most useful spell.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Unlocking it unlocks some bigger problems.
Yeah.
Easy to unlock, hard to get what you need from it.
It's
It's kind of hard. It's one of the I wouldn't say harder ones, but it requires a
Time investment.
nowhere near as bad as it used to be because they stack. They used to not stack. I already farmed 4 because I needed it for anniversary things.
Anniversary.
I should do some of those. They're underneath the objectives.
I don't know if you can get use the keys from them. So I was doing on Sashar where I can use Gabi keys, but if you don't have access to the chest yet,
Should I get
Well,
Sigint?
can we get them later, maybe?
Oh, they don't cast Sigint on me here, do they?
you have to go to your consulate.
Or Juno, right?
Where'd you know?
Yeah.
Probably faster to go to Juno than the consulate.
I think I still have an hour of it. It's not like we need it. We're not really killing much. We is questing.
We sure is. It is funny in 11 how you kind of have to pick what you want to do with your night. Like, do you want to advance the story or do you want to advance your job? You can't, like, really do both at the same time. Not that you can't do them in the same night with how leveling works nowadays, but, like,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be, like, doing something like the 14 dungeons where you're leveling and plotting together.
I see that. Huge hornet.
Yeah, now I wonder what that NM was.
Did we were here earlier and we entered on the left side.
We're on the other side.
Oh, okay. This just looks very similar then.
Well, we were in the zone. We ran from Kronstadt to Southern Gustenberg. It's divided in half, so you can only this is the upper level of the zone.
Ah, okay.
Stinging Sophie is in North Gustavberg.
So where are we running to now?
We were running through the Palborough mines for the mission.
The mine. So we're gonna do another run around the circle and inspect stones.
No, we've got a big fight coming up actually.
I say we should level sync to like Claire when we do it.
Sure.
Is it a boss fight?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fancy, fancy. Is it a primal fight?
No.
I mean, I know
Not-
that's not what they're called in this, but
I mean,
No,
they
it's-
have primals kinda in this game too, but they're different.
Yeah, and they are also something I want to do.
Are we all gonna cancel our 14 subscriptions?
Can't cancel my 14 subscription ever. I have a large house. I should just send them a check for $1,000 because I'm never gonna turn it off.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. Failed to go to the bridge.
Well, we just need one of us. We'll alternate. Somebody has to subscribe at least once a month. So this month will be like somebody's month. Next month will be somebody's month. all just so you can get in there one day to go into the house.
I do want to decorate the basement.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with it? It's so open.
Well, maybe we should like pick our favorite place from here and try to recreate it.
We should do an what's the word I'm looking for when you honor like
Homage?
yeah, I don't want to say what I was going to say until I know that word. I was going to say we should do an ode to, is ode the right word, to Katie's house in here.
Wait, what?
Your house. We should make a little section in the basement of the mansion in 14 look like your house here in 11.
I think some of the parts we could find reasonable placements for. There's definitely a cake.
Yes, I have a
Cool
cake.
math table.
Yeah, that sucks.
Hey, here's some more of them rocks.
Watch out, might
Uh-oh.
be an IED.
I made that kind of oh shit face. Ugh. I don't think I'm supposed to laugh at that joke.
No, you can laugh at it. Well, I didn't know if the programmers were using it as a signal, like as a marking for something, because it's an unnatural formation of rocks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Uh-oh, there's a huge pile here. It must be a really big one.
that's a North Korean nuke. Watch out!
Oh God.
It might not go 10 feet.
Do, 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 do.
I rather enjoy these long walks for some reason.
There's something different, aren't they?
They are, because this would be incredibly boring in 14. Like, I cannot stand walking in zones in 14. But this is fun. It might be that we're just all doing the same objective, running in a little Taru line.
Well, doing stuff with friends definitely makes pretty much 100% of things better.
Yeah, that's true. But if we
But
were
I
doing
think the
this...
thing is, there would never be a reason for us all to run like that, so whatever we would be doing would be, like, purposeless.
I was
But
gonna
now
say,
we're getting to sort of, like, explore and look at things for a reason.
well, if we were doing the story in 14 together, here's how it would play out. We would do it for the first few quests, and then there would be a duty. Oh, you can't do this in a party. You have to drop your party. You know? And then it's not party inducive. It's just not party friendly. Unless you are doing a dungeon or
Well, and then
something.
there's like tons and tons of cutscenes. Like there is plenty to read in this game, but I feel like there's not the same volume of just pure
fluff.
cutscenes everywhere.
Yeah. Like 14
In
is
terms
just
of
not
length.
party. It doesn't advertise needing a party. It's like they tried to develop the game around needing a party.
And that's probably in part because that's exactly what they didn't do here. Like, it was so party dependent that you were absolutely out of luck if, like, you tried to get the right party together and someone left 30 minutes after you'd taken 2 hours to, like, bring everybody together. Now that there's trust, like, you aren't so reliant on other people, but you can still do plenty with other people. So, I like that.
I've seen people looking at us envious with our 4 Tarus and an elf. Like, wow, they have a good party. A consistent 5-person party must be like a godsend. Or back in the day, it would have been.
People used to form statics just for leveling. Like, they were leveling statics. They weren't like raid content statics.
Huh.
Because it was that hard to make
La-
sure you consistently found a good source of XP.
Leveling
was a-
nights, Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
You joke, but there was a time when I didn't have a job that me and one of my friends that played this had a like 8 a.m. static party with some Japanese players, and like, it was like every morning.
Oh my
for
God.
3 hours, we would go kill Calibri in some random ass part of the world.
What is
You don't even
Calibri?
understand the pleasure of
Calibri are
playing with
adorable.
Japanese people, because all the white people sucked. They were so terrible at the fucking game. And then you would be on real weird early, and you would get in a party with everybody in that's Japanese.
Well,
Yeah,
Justin
so-
was a
It's so
thief,
fucked
so
up.
like he needed some tank that would actually consistently point the mob in one direction.
Oh, so you could sneak attack, trick attack.
Mm-hmm. What is this death person? Is it impossible to gauge?
Level 17.
Sounds like
Level
they
17,
hurl
we should
death.
kill it,
Ooh, let's kill the hurl death hurler.
right? 17? We should kill it.
I mean, if I'm wrong, it's gonna suck, but that's what my thing says.
Just drop me from the party then.
Never give up, never surrender. No, I think it's probably level 17.
Everyone like that war cry? Enjoy your 24 seconds of awesome. Yay, 5 gil.
That's a bank busting amount of money.
Well,
So
thank
that was
you for
a
indulging me.
Where
That
the
was
hell
a
are we going? I don't
notorious
know this
monster.
place at all.
You're following me.
Yes, that was a notorious.
Did I go the wrong way? Did Katie come down this tunnel?
I went the opposite way of everybody.
Oh, I saw a blue name. Just barely saw the S in your name. It's a Taru path.
I am doing this from memory, so
I'm impressed that you don't have a wiki pulled up.
I do not have the wiki pulled up for this, but I was thinking I probably should.
I hear some very ominous, like, sounds like rumbling. I feel like the atmospheric pressure just rose. And I don't know how I'm telling that just from hearing, but I feel like that's what just happened.
We are going up.
Watch out for nosebleeds. I feel like, yeah, there's definitely a sound off in the background now.
They are mines. People might be mining.
We're going up in a mine. I do have a pickaxe. 2 of them, to be exact. Whoop.
Wait a minute.
How can you determine where you can... I guess you can't actually mine in the mine, though.
Alright, so I got a little confused.
If it's an area where you can mine, there will be a little glowy spot.
Yeah, I've seen some with the
Trade
tree.
pickaxe to it.
Do what?
Yeah.
Trade your pickaxe to it.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Wow.
Rank / item quotes pickaxe target.
Do you get your pickaxe back?
If you're
If
lucky.
it doesn't break.
Yeah, you might break it. It's quite likely that it will be broken.
What a trade-off. That's pretty funny.
Oh no, I went the wrong way.
Tragic.
Oh, this is tragic. Oh, it's not a big mistake. It's a little mistake.
It's a Taru-sized mistake.
Yeah.
How
It's
appropriate.
not a horrific mistake. I just went
Somebody
right when I should
has
have gone left.
somebody has
It's a
aggro.
Yeah, Zagra.
No, that was probably just Aquavale.
Ah. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Katie. I just heard something rumbling.
Oh, it's okay. But thank you.
Yeah, Blink and Aquaville are things that, and like Protect, like some mobs will just self-buff if they have access to those spells.
Sarah is outrunning me. Help! This is like the scene in Jurassic Park where we're being chased by a T-Rex.
Am I the T-Rex?
You are a
Her,
T-Rex.
her arms are much too long to be a T-Rex.
Katie, quick,
My
drive us
shoulders
under
are
a
too strong.
drive us under a tree to slow her down.
I'll just tear the branches off. Rawr.
Oh, okay. They cast it.
Alright, I did it.
Yay.
That was rough.
Ooh, this
You
is
did it.
very structured. Now, are there holes in the ground? These are things that I need to know.
I think these things.
These are 18. We will, as we get closer to the burning circle, we'll get to the point where there will be mobs that will probably aggro some of us, but I don't know if that's what you were saying or not.
Yeah, that was what I was like interested in.
And no holes in the ground. So the Citadel.
The key dropping mobs will aggro us, I think, because I think they're 25-ish. I guess I could cast Sneak on everybody.
Eh. I think it's more official if we fight our way in.
Yeah.
And plus, won't we need keys one day?
We will.
Well, maybe not. I think that they
Could-
removed that.
You can, well, you can. Rhapsody of Valor will teleport us to Norg at one point, and then we can take a Chocobo out to Kazam and sort of get the home point there, which defeats the purpose. But and also, I think that you can buy keys from that box at some point, but I don't remember what.
Oh yeah, it's a Rhapsodies thing.
This is quite the adventure into a mine. How would you find this? If you
Aggro.
didn't know.
Double aggro.
You should see Justin's old haunt, Ostroja Castle. It is impressively windy. And there's so many cool things tucked in the corners.
And how can you tell who the mob has aggro on?
They're facing it.
And they're
Right.
getting-
I see locked 4. Is that saying it's targeted on the 4th person in the party?
No. Well, the number you're seeing might be the that has left.
Because Sarah is the 4th person in my party.
That definitely doesn't tell you who is.
These are going to aggro also. We're going to be fighting the rest of the way, I think.
Okay, so that's telling me that that's just I'm locked on targeting on them.
I don't see where do you see the 4?
Well, I can't really tell. It's not a 4. It's an arrow. It's arrows pointing at the word lock. It looks like a 4. Things Daryl makes up.
Hey, it's just key.
Oh, better get our RSC.
I didn't mean to lie on it.
Super unimportant.
I don't have them in.
I need to figure out how to move or shrink down this loading window thing.
This dude has got fucking cheetah shorts. Cheetah shorts, cheetah shorts.
You are not joking. Alright, which way? Which way?
He's
Not that way.
green with envy of our party. I'm gonna steal.
I feel like they must have buffed the damage that weapon skills did, because I just did
They did.
150 damage.
Without a doubt, they did. They used to suck so much. Like, some of them were so bad for so long.
So if you don't lot on something or pass on it, it's just an automatic pass.
It'll if no one lots,
It'll
it'll get random to somebody in the party.
Oh, okay.
If one person lots and no one else does, the person who lots will get it.
Gotcha.
What the hell is a dark steel engraving?
It's for doing garrison or something like that. One of those kind of things.
I just fleed. I didn't mean to flee.
You get to be super speedy then, right?
Holy crap, yes I do. Jeez! What is this? Why didn't I know about that before? And how long does that last? Holy crap.
30 seconds or 25 seconds, something like that.
1 point.
Don't forget to
Jesus!
get it.
I'm like a freaking Taru Usain Bolt. Look at this! Dang it!
Racy wacy.
That's amazing.
Oh, yes! Yes,
I just
yes.
went back with my incredible Taru
I'm gonna
speed.
turn up my music so I can enjoy the epic battle music.
I know.
Hang on, I'm off screen.
I need to do that too.
So let me come back in. I couldn't control my speed.
All right.
Are we about to fight Titan?
Oh.
Oh. This looks very Titan-y. What do? I stand on the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Do we pray? And sacrifice an elf?
Oh, we're gonna. Do we level sync when we go in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, buffs all wear off when you go in, so we'll have to do it there.
Do I go ahead and talk to it?
Yes.
Yeah, you say you do in the Ring 2 final mission.
Do do do.
Ooh.
Head count. Everyone in?
Nope. I'm cutscene.
Okay. Don't rush. Take your time.
I'm out of cutscene.
Oh, it's gonna.
You need to sync first if you want to sync.
Yeah. Level sync could not be activated
Aw, that's a bummer.
Oh well.
because we're level restricted, but we're not.
Gotcha. Yep, that makes sense because it still clears buffs.
Alright. Off we go then. Let's just try to not use too many abilities, you and I, Katie.
I'd say take off my weapon, but it's not going to make a difference.
That's not a bad idea though. I'll just punch. I'll put on my onion sword actually. Alright, we ready?
What should we attack first? Seeker?
Seeker.
Kill the eye first, yeah.
Oh goodness.
He's facing me, not you, don't worry.
I was standing in front of it though.
I know.
It was terrifying.
It's not really the same as
Yeah, oh, it attacks you even though I could be standing between you and it. Steel's cooldown is just too freaking long.
You'll eventually have a lot more stuff in your toolkit.
I just wanted to steal from him.
Oh, I did not look away. Justin, do you have...
Surely don't.
You are
Stone
frozen.
is 41 or something. I think we're gonna do it.
A cure would be nice, though. I got 3 minutes of Petrify left. You're a sweetheart. Thank you.
Woo.
I'm still petrified. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a couple minutes.
Are you mocking me for being paralyzed and not paralyzed?
Maybe.
Is everyone else paralyzed?
Nope.
Can you see it if you target them?
Oh, sure I can. Claire, it's not polite to stare at the statues.
Are you gonna tip me at least?
I didn't even see that she got in the chair. That's awesome.
Why are all my pants hot pants? Can I sit while I'm petrified? No. I can jig while I'm paralyzed or petrified. Are you saying if I'm not polite, I won't get my tip? I'll keep this in mind.
I like how we're sitting here staring at you, swaying back and forth.
For another 56 seconds.
We're just easily entertained children.
Oh, there's this cat over here.
We're just trying to get better cell phone signal.
Oh, he's so cute. I've got 40 seconds to pet you, kitty cat.
I don't think this tower is tall enough for this cave.
Oh, really now?
Mm-hmm. You see what time it is?
It's past Sarah o'clock, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see it through though.
Glories of rank 3.
Mm-hmm. No longer petrified. Are we running back or are we warping to Winders then telepointing over?
Telepointing? I think we should telepoint.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pop out here and see if there's a... I don't know, whatever's out here.
It's not a bad plan. There might be a survival guide or something. I sort of want to go find Stinging Sophie, but...
Wait, where are we going? Did you all teleport?
No, we just walked out. That's like a little staging area where you get pooted out after you finish a fight. And now we will exit to the actual real map in a way where you can't re-enter.
What is that blue thing on the map? Is that a thing?
I is confused. Katie,
Uh-huh.
you used your warp ring.
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything outside. There might be. I don't know for sure, but
I'm so confused.
I'm just gonna go walk towards the blue thing and see what it is.
I worked out because we're going back to ultimately Bastock Metalwork.
Ah, I got you.
However you want to get there.
Oh, I see. Because
Go
there's
out and look around. Yeah.
a home point back in here somewhere.
What is...
Oh. I just worked out because I know that takes me to a home point.
Oh, it's just the elevator lever, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, is this the thing that like sends you on a little raft ride, or is that in the other mines?
That's down the bottom.
I don't know where you all went.
Just warp. There's nothing out here.
We found out what the blue thing was.
I don't even know what blue thing you're talking about, though.
That's fine.
You don't have the map, so you wouldn't see it. I
Oh,
think.
I got you. That is noob.
We should get you some maps sometime. But for now, we are maps.
I was so happy when I read that thing that said you could scroll the mini map by mouse wheeling over it.
Oh, can you scroll it or like zoom
You
in
can
out?
zoom in and out.
Awesome. That I will. If I can ever figure out how to get rid of that line, then I will make use of that. It is a very non-Googleable problem.
It's
So I should now
Metalworks.
teleport back to Bastock.
Mm-hmm. Bastock Metalworks.
Home point 1, I think, is closest.
I only got 2, so I'll grab one when I go up there.
You said one, Justin?
Yes.
Okay.
Do we have to go back to Winters before we rank up?
Yes.
Yeah, we go back to Heaven's Tower.
God, this game is so obnoxious. That would have taken, like, an eternity.
Well, you would have had to either set your home point in Juneau and, you know, risk dying back to it, or take a chocobo, like home point here and take a chocobo to the crag, to take a chocobo to the crag to Winders. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're about to rank
I
up, aren't we?
Bought a Mia.
That's true.
Yeah, Pat Pot. Okay.
Do we talk to Peepee or the gate guard?
You talk
Uh,
to Phoebe.
So Windy home point or Windy Walls home point 1? This is so much more convenient than it used to be. So much.
But it costs 500 gil. I'm gonna have to pass in 9 silk thread to that non-amigo to get that much money.
You don't give her silk thread. You give it to the other Mithra.
I did that the first when I first played. Before I realized you could sell them for like.
But she doesn't
2,000
take
gil
silk
each.
thread. It's the other NPC.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the one that's standing by the Dommel Shack. Dommel Shack girl wants proof that you've killed Crawler, so you can trade her Crawler Calculi, which now stack, by the way, or silk.
Katie, that was for you. Where am I teleporting to?
What?
You didn't see that emote that I did?
I did see that. Who is Hologram?
That's the person playing the flute.
Oh, it's the bard. Why did you
Yeah.
put your finger in his flute?
Because I wanted to mess him up. Where am I teleporting to? I got distracted by that.
Windurst Walls 1.
Okay.
I really like Heaven's Tower.
I have to be a mischievous.
I heard you frantically typing.
I was like, please do this before Katie gets away from here. Windhurst Walls, Maine?
No, at 1.
Oh,
Whichever
it-
one doesn't have a letter next to it.
It brings up a.
M
Oh, we're
is
going to Heaven's
not-
Tower.
M is not Maine, it is Mog House.
Ah.
So that's how you know that you can pop into your residence from that home point.
Interessante. I know where I'm at. This is the one that I was
Rank
gonna
3.
jump off that bridge, and you told me I couldn't jump off of bridges.
We did it, guys.
We did it! What does this actually...
Let's
Practically
screw
do.
that up. Oh, this should have been a period. Was that a wheezing laugh, Katie?
I don't know what I do. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know I've got a laughing problem now.
I'm happy to assist.
I just feel that my laughs are all weird.
Sorry.
No.
I'm partly to blame for that. I mean, not the weird laughs. But just bringing attention to
Shut
the
up! Oh my god!
just bringing attention to the weird laughs. I'm partly guilty for.
Oh yes, you do draw attention to them, don't you?
Yes.
You're a monster, Daryl.
I am a monster. Wait! I have just a thing for this moment. I thought I had just a thing. Where's my popper at? No. Oh, here it is. Woo!
Where'd you go, sir?
Outside?
Outside.
What's wrong with that?
I like how it says Popinski claps his hands. What else would he be clapping?
Ooh, you don't want to know.
We're taking a picture in front of the pretty lights or something.
That seems to be how we end things every time, doesn't it? Screenshots.
Let's turn around.
Oh, no.
My off center.
No, I'm just trying to. Oh, I figured out how to do this. You get in first person and look the way you want to look.
And you can also use shift to strafe. Helps.
What?
In first person?
Oh.
I think Sarah needs to scoot over to the left.
It's perfect.
Well, the other
It's
left.
absolutely no. That's perfect for what I want. Oh no. Okay, well y'all do your thing, and then okay, that's good. Okay, screenshot of the night, video thumbnail. Okay, time for a serious one. Oh. Ooh, bless you.
Thank you. Why are my screenshots such shitty quality? Alright, because this is... Windower takes better pictures, right?
It'll
Yeah.
take full res pictures, yeah.
I have to figure out how to coordinate this with Claire's jumping and clapping. Because I'm using snipping tool.
Just so that we all have one picture with all of our names in it, because you guys like to cut my head off.
Don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't sound like a thing we'd do.
Yeah, we're not that mean.
Yeah.
It's hard to... Well, that's good. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now Claire can jump. And whoever's jumping and stuff. If Justin jumps, he cuts Sarah. Oh, dang it, it's so hard to time. That'll work.
You mean like this?
It's like a wave of Tarus.
Was that the timing you were looking for?
Yeah, it's like an elf-sized Taru.
I got 2 pictures in a row of him eclipsing my head.
Sarah, I'm sorry, Katie, your Lala or your Taru looks really like high or something in that shot that I just posted.
I look really high.
It looks like you're about to sneeze or something.
Oh, it's true to life.
Alright, I'm gonna go check my mail. Oh.
Okay, have a good night. Thanks for all the fun and.
I mean my in-game mail, so I'll be on for
Lessons and
like
stuff.
5 more seconds.
Ah.
I think better screenshots is a good enough reason for me to want to use Windower, so I need to figure out why that line's